broadcast of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. So Phoenix wins the tip. Outside Booker. Over Leonard. Booker no good. Leonard attacking. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Hero with it. Beal picks him up. A nice shot by Booker. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Oh, rejected by Beal. There's a screen by Toppin. Hits a three-pointer.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Now Booker. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. James Harden picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws here tonight. Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you gotta have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Suns. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Leonard. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Dunn. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. He shoots it. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Now there's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
And here's Hero. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Here's Booker. That one falls. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Pass to Toppin from outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Hero. Fires from deep. Iguodala. Tipped. The steal. To the paint. Toppin with a steal. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
Pass to Dunn. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Harden. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so Hero will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 10. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Harden with it. Richards picks him up. Toppin. Oh, he slams it down right on top of Devin Booker.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Clock at 4. Here's Brooks. Here's Richards. Second shot opportunity. Here's Malawat. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
the Suns making a change here. Suns trail by 10. Hero looking around. Lopez with the steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. On the wing, Harden. Oh, yes!
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Pass to Hero. From the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Again, Los Angeles.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Achua with a screen. Here's Hero. Good work defensively by Lopez.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Hero for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Hero for 3. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Suns trail by 19. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Walter. To stop the run. 6 to shoot. And the Suns miss again. Here's Harden. He's got 10. Now here's Bogdanovich. He got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles up 19. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's Abaji. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Quickly. And the layup is good off the glass.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Clippers lead by 19. Here's Harden. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Walter. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And the basket by Abaji.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Leonard outside. Here's Zubac. Back to Leonard. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Done right side. Outside Harden. Goes back up. Buries the jump shot. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Abaji. And there's the screen. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
Los Angeles leading by 20.
Get there.
Right side, Harden. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you guys.
A heavy veteran roster. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Leonard way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Leonard's got 11. Quickly with the ball. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Brooks outside. Stolen by Harden. Stolen by Booker. Brooks outside. The three is up. Offensive board. Knocked away. Stolen by Jones. Here's Harden. On the take. And then Harden with the jam.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Quickly drives in. It's tipped.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And that one drops. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside for Booker. Pass to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Leonard outside. For 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Leonard right side. And the the dunk by Leonard.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Dunn. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Pass to Richards. Dunn outside. No good from the wing.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
On the wing, Jones. Beal outside. Up and over Brooks. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Quickly outside. Shot clock at 6. To end the cold spell. Dunn's shot is good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. It's been all Clippers. Beal outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Lopez, the screen. Bogdanovich, no good. Here's Gillespie. He's scoreless. Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here he goes. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What an athlete Bogdanovich is. Sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Dunn. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Gillespie. And here's Dunn. Launches it. Phoenix no good that time either. 59 seconds left in the first half. And it's Beal penetrating. Outside Bogdanovich. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Phoenix no good that time either.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Rebounded by Dunn.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it.
Hero outside. Inside. To halt the run. Here's Malowicz. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here's the steal. Now quickly. It's stolen by Leonard. It's 2-on-1. Jumps up. And Leonard throws it down hard.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Quickly outside. Three-pointer, Brooks. Drains the triple.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Robinson Earl. No good with the triple.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Leonard. Outside for Harden. From downtown, Richards pulls it in.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And here's Brooks. Leonard with a double team. 6 to shoot. Robinson Earl. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, a spectacular windmill jam.
No denying the power on that dunk. Here's Walter. Still no points. Pass to Robinson Earl. Let's go with a 3. Blocked.
LA ball. Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Here's Walter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And so he hits both. Harden with it. 18 points for him. Pass to Beal. Pulls up, high post. The putback. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 20. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
And Harden with the slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back over to you, BA.
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Richards, still without a bucket. Quickly outside. Beyond the arc. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
There's a screen by Robinson Earl. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks from outside. And no good. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Now here's Quickly. Launches it from deep. That one no good. Outside Harden. The three is up. Nails it from 3. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie. So many great players.
Now here's Brooks. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Walter. Overdone. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
Harden scanning the floor. Here's Lopez. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Lopez has got 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lets the 3 fly. Highland misses. Now Harden. 25 points in the game. Here's Jones. Iguodala grabs a miss. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Here's Gillespie. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Dunn. Now here's Lopez. Fades away. Iguodala grabs a miss. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Gillespie. No points so far. Off target at the rim.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The shot by Dunn, no good. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Gillespie. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Rebounded by Dunn. Outside Bogdanovich. Achua with the rebound. Here's Gillespie. Driving to the basket to end the drought. Highland misses. It could go. No good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles running away with it. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Walter. That one is off. Pass to Batum. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Batum's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Highland. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Bogdanovich. That three's off the mark.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Outside Paul. Leonard outside. They get it back.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Highland with it. And it's Paul picking him up. This one for three. Highland misses. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Toppin with a double team. Right side Highland. Shot clock at 6. Tries to save it. Wing shot on the way. Robinson Earl, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Batum outside. Leonard for three. Again, the miss by Leonard.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Here's Highland. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the Suns with possession. They have yet to score here in the fourth. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
Bradley Beal.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Walter. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Shot from the wing. To the left wing. Now Leonard. Fades and shoots. And they pick up 2. And it's now 26 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Highland with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And the basket by Avaji.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
And here's Paul. And he drives in. Beal outside. And there's a 3-second violation. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes for Phoenix. Here's Quickly. Pass to Gillespie. From deep three-point land. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Beal's got room. And that's good for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Brooks with it. Right wing. Paul with a steal. Here's Leonard. And he can't jam it through. Dunn outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Pass to Beal. Puts it up. Quickly with the rebound. And Phoenix has possession. Dunn outside. Lopez on the double team. Back to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Up again. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Quickly. Now here's Dunn. Leonard defending. Second chance effort. The shot misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the Clippers call time here. Los Angeles making a change here. On offense, here are the Clippers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Matt. Now Lopez. It's stolen by Highland. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Achua with a screen. Here's Walter. The layup misses. Here's Matthews. Left side Jones. Over Achua. And the Clippers miss again. Pass to Robinson Earl. And stolen by Jones. It's Lopez. High post. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for James Harden.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Lopez can't hit.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Now here's Highland. Pass to Robinson Earl. To win the drought. That shot off. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Bogdanovich. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that